Right, okay then Dan, so your bad shot with the driver was that, yeah? Big slice, losing a lot of control, and you just did whatever was humanly possible to send it somewhere in this direction, okay? A lot of times caused by the right shoulder coming over, swinging your arms over. You said raising your arms and doing this and dropping that. Lots of different thoughts going in your head there to try and just beat that blue line and send it somewhere left, okay? The reason why your ball was slicing or spinning left to right, as you got to here, this was okay, but because you kept going down this far, okay, the only way that club can get that far is by the movement in your left wrist. It's going to call, we've got a cupping action, okay, where your left wrist kind of cups this way, and that means that club face is going to get open, okay? So because of this now, when that club face is open, the golf ball now wants to go over there. Okay, if your club came back on a fairly good path here, the ball will just go straight up to the right there. So you try and copy that, or compensate for that, shall I say, by swinging that way. Also as well, trying to hit the ball far, hit the ball hard. A lot of guys like yourself hit it with their right shoulder, so you can see your body kind of twisting and lunging down to that golf ball there now. So the club now sort of coming through your head and neck area, quite steep as we call that, okay? As you get to about here, you see the golf club now, just on the outside there, basically from the middle of the club to the ball, that's your club path there. Way to the left, trying to hit the ball as far left as humanly possible to try and cure this slice, okay? The ball hits somewhere around in the middle of the screen, somewhere around there, and then with the spin you created, because this is the path, you spin off to the right there. So what we're going to try and do is get your club to the top of the backswing with that left wrist flat. What we're looking for is the club face and your left arm, which I'll show you now, to be parallel. There's your backswing. Much better. I mean, if you watch golf on TV, that actually looks pretty decent, to be fair. Yeah. I mean, left arm across your shoulders nicely, right arm's nicely sort of tucked in. I wouldn't try and bring any further, or keep it tucked, but just, it is anyway, which is good. Club face nicely. So now, as the club starts coming down, that's more through your right shoulder rather than your neck area. Club coming down here, look at the path in that golf ball now, it's a little bit more direction towards target in this way. So you're allowing your hands and your wrists to kind of snap that club through, lower half nice and quiet. Ball then hits, as we said, everything's going to be going left at the moment next for a few sort of games you play golf, but because that club face is square, the ball just went bullet straight, it was 207 or something. Okay, now then, we can change the club face quite quickly. It will take quite a bit of practice and trust to get you to hit a golf ball, even with no trouble on the right hand side here, to swing the golf club in that direction, because you fought for even the last 8 months swinging the club that way. Okay, we'll probably get the first few shots on a sim here on the range on the first few holes where there's less trouble on the right hand side. You'll get there. The second you're going to hole where there's trouble down this side here, you'll still go back to the going left somewhere, because your brain will think, oh no, it might cut to the right, I don't want to lose the ball in the trees or the bushes or whatever it may be. Okay, but if you can focus on, again, don't tense that left wrist, you just got to control it. If your left wrist is there, you can just move your left wrist freely, okay? But the top of the backswing, that left wrist is staying flatter, okay? So we're looking for the club face and the left arm to be parallel at that. Because any tour player on TV, barring the sort of few funky swings you'll see, most of them for the most part in that kind of position there, okay, helps them deliver the club back to the golf ball now with a much more kind of efficient swing back here, rather than sort of big over the top and a big lunge. So that club going through your neck there, sort of, real kind of like, please go left kind of thing. Oh, big over the top. The thing is, the over the top you had to do if your club face aimed over there. If you didn't, it would just, you'd quit golf. When the ball would go sideways, right, this is no fun, okay? At least starting it left gave you a chance, but you lost yardage. And again, hitting the ball this way can often lend itself to this odd miss-hit to hit the heel of the club and the ball shoots low left or whatever. So it's not a very efficient way to play golf, okay? So we want your club path to be coming more in this direction with your face aiming there, not your face aiming there and your path there. But we get the face square first with the path, the ball then just goes straight left, and then in time, we take your path and we go, okay, right, we're now going to start moving it back towards there somewhere, and then back towards there, and then when you feel comfortable, back towards target. Okay, that makes sense?
Yeah, we're good.
Excellent, good man.